Hello everyone, this is the Smart #5 Brabus edition. I had it for 2 weeks and I drove around 1600 kilometers, and it's time to talk about what I think about the car. What is good, what is bad, what is outstanding, what could be improved.
If your company has electric cars as company cars, of course you want your employee to charge at home. It's cheaper for you and it's easier for the employee. Tronity has a software solution for you to know how much you have to pay your employee for charging at home. With the Fleet Manager you manage your employees and your cars. Tronity connects to the cars and knows exactly when the car is charging at home and how much. And then you get an easy monthly bill for your employee. If you want to know more, there's a link in the description below.
Let's start with the suspension. It's really good for the sporty car. The car is all-wheel drive, has a 94 kilowatt-hour battery, usable 100 kilowatt-hours is gross capacity, has all-wheel drive 646 horsepower, and for this sporty drive, because it's the Brabus edition, it's still comfortable. It's not incredibly sporty, which I like. Overall, the car drives great. I like the seats as well. They don't have mega side support if you want to do a lot of cornering, but when you do a long distance trip, it's still comfortable. Steering is good. You have a few settings. You can have it in light, medium and heavy, and auto, and I had it in light all the time because even auto was a bit too heavy for me, but I got used to it. It was nice. You have a lot of space. The trunk has enough space. The passengers in the rear have incredible space. We have a little frunk in the front as well. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do. And the amazing thing is you have on your normal key, you have a button to open the trunk and the frunk. So you don't have to go inside the car or into your app or anything. Charging is incredible. AC can be done with 22 kilowatt. DC, it should have a peak of 400 kilowatt and charge 18 minutes, 10 to 80%. I had two different versions. So when I tested this car charging test from 7 to 80%, it did it in 15 minutes, and the peak on this 600 kilowatt charger that goes up to 600 amp was 355 kilowatt. Today I plugged it in at 10%, and I got 428 kilowatt peak, but it went under 300 kilowatt already at 30%. So it's possible that this will take longer. It's already 14 minutes. So this takes longer than in my charging session where it kept above 300 kilowatt till 56%, and it was above 200 kilowatt till 79%, and it can't do that now. In both times I preheated the battery. Today when I navigated here, it already told me a battery is already a perfect temperature. At night the car is okay, so illumination inside the car in the trunk is great. In the normal passenger room the lights can be a bit too dark for me. Ambient light is nice, you can adjust it very nice. The low beams look really good. High beam assist is okay, not amazing. Power and speed. The power is amazing with the 646 horsepower. Acceleration is incredible. 3.69 seconds was my best, 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, and the car already still pushes when you drive faster. So from 130 to 210, which is the top speed, still accelerates like crazy, even from 170 on. And it drives really good at that speed. 210 is still amazing. It's not too loud in there. Overall, the car is not very loud and nice to drive, even at higher speeds, and it's stable. The steering is fine. I like this car a lot. It was one of the best cars I've driven at high speeds. The interior is really nice. It's way more grown up than the Smart #1 and #3. That looks too childish for me. This is awesome. We have seat ventilation, seat heating in the front, seat heating in the rear. The seats can be adjusted very nicely. Like I said, it doesn't have amazing side support. Other than that, it's really good. The cockpit and the steering wheel has all the buttons, so you can do things very nicely. I like it. Cockpit shows me everything. I would love, so this shows up and this shows up when you are driving, and it would be nice if I can also turn them off so they only can see the speed, but that's not available. For the cruise control, you have all of your settings here and you can do everything, and we have a favorite button, which is very important because I have you can do all of your driving settings in there, so drive mode, regen, assist systems off, and everything, and all on this button, and you just press it twice and then press OK, and then all of your settings that you want for driving are on, which is incredible. The software overall is really good. I have a lot of things that I can configure. I have a lot of settings. I have here favorites. I have favorites here. I have my drive mode here. I have favorites for driving here that I can adjust. So I can I can't change those, but I can change the ones here. So it's really awesome. I like the software. The second screen, I don't need that. It's a great idea. You can connect Bluetooth headphones and then listen to or watch something on this side that's not affected by the driver and doesn't annoy the driver or distract him. Awesome. And I have a lot of settings for my car, which I like. What I'm missing, what I'm not the biggest fan of, is when it comes to the driving data. I have 3 trips, but since charging resets itself, but I can reset it. I have a long-term trip that I can reset myself, but the last drive is always reset every time I lock the car, which is a bit sad. Let's get to some negatives. The main negative for me is once cruise control. Again, I can adjust it very well, except for the speed, because if I want to adjust the speed, I have to press long for 5 kilometers an hour steps up and down, and this takes really long. So usually what you do is turn it off or press it again at a different speed, which is a bit annoying and sad. And the other thing is how it reacts. It doesn't react very sophisticated. So you have your distance. By the way, the distance is always full every time you start the car. It goes to full distance. It doesn't remember the last distance. And then when you drive and you get close to a car, but you're not already at the distance that you have set, it slows you down very aggressively. And when you then accelerate a bit and just get a bit off the accelerator pedal, again it slows you down really, really hard, even though you're still a bit away. You're not under this distance that you have set. And then when you put the indicator on and go to the left, it still slows you down until you are fully to the left lane. And that sometimes can be very annoying. Other cars, they know when you put the indicator on, I don't have to slow down anymore, he's overtaking or passing, it's fine. This car doesn't. The app, by the way, is okay. It doesn't have amazing features. I can see the interior temperature, but it doesn't refresh. So when I park the car for a few hours and I refresh the app or something, it doesn't tell me the battery temperature then. It was when it parked. So it's okay, but not amazing. But let's get to the last point, which is not amazing in this car, and that's the steering assist. So turning it on and off is really nice. There's a button on the steering wheel. You press it, you select, and then you have to press again. So it selects either just cruise control or steering assist. Now, when there's nothing going on and you're just going straight, it's okay. Sometimes it does the ping pong from left to right lane. In a corner, it's not amazing, and also in a construction zone or so, it's not amazing. Many times I felt that I had to turn it off so I feel better while driving. And cruise control and steering assist only goes to 150 kilometers an hour. When you drive faster, it turns automatically off, both. Even when you drive 151 and you want to reactivate it, you can't. You have to drive slower and then activate it, both cruise control and steering assist. But overall, this car really grew on me. When I got the car in the beginning, I was a bit, I don't know if this is that great, but it grew more and more on me. Charging is amazing, consumption is okay, it drives great, high speed is great, the power is amazing, I like the software. It's just the steering assist, and this is software thing, so they can update this. So this would be amazing. I'm a fan of this car, I really liked it. Very surprising to me because, again, Smart #1 and 3, I wasn't a a fan at all. Not at all. In the beginning I thought the steering is a bit imprecise and also regen and acceleration, but I got used to it and it's just a different setting that I'm used to. So it's not bad, it's just different. But that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.